Just missed us breaking the cam in. I didn't video it, but it's done. Sounds nice. Just gonna let it cool down a bit now, and then just chuck timing light on it real quick. I think last time we did it, it was only 4 degrees out, so probably going to be somewhere about the same, give or take. But yeah, ready rock and roll pretty much. Sure he'll do a couple of street miles before we drive down, but I think we'll be driving down Thursday this week, well next week, Saturday today. Are we leaving Thursday? Yeah. Raining. It's no good. After a day, almost, of wondering what the fuck is going on with the timing on the car and why it was so far off on the balancer, we went up Machine Mart and bought a 40 quid timing light. It was 1 degree out. Instantly, as soon as the light went on it, 1 degree off it was at 35 degrees. I locked the ECU at 36, put the light on it, 35 on the balancer. Adjusted it, put it in the fuel tech, job done.
You want to leave the ball or anything? Where's it gone? Have you lost under the shirt?
So yeah.
Yeah, don't let it go under.
It's ready.
Go get another one. Go get another one.
Ready.
Don't mind. It's going to go.
So yeah, 40 quid timing light. Got the job done in about 30 seconds. We knew it was close because it was firing up mint, sounded nice. So, but it was nowhere near the timing marks on the balancer on that fucking digital light we had. So the only thing it could have been was the light. We set the MSD cam sync again, put it back to TDC on cylinder 1, took it back 9 teeth, and then took it back 130 degrees, reset the cam sync, light on, turn it back until the light just goes off, lock it down. Did that, made no difference whatsoever. Still, at 0 degrees on that electronic timing light, the digital timing light, it was nowhere near. I was having to go advanced on the timing light itself, nearly to 90 degrees before I could even get it to 36 on the damper, when it should have been close at 0. As soon as we got that analog timing light from Machine Mart, like I say, 47 quid, 2 minutes, not even 30 seconds, and it was done. Set it at 0 and it showed up 35 degrees on the damper straight away. It was 1 degree out. It's got my dad tap the button a few times on the ignition sync on the fuel tech. That was it, job done. Calibrate. Happy days.
Yeah. Let the darkness in. Stepping in the pit with a hole in my soul. 808s rumble, make me lose control. Chains on my neck, but I'm breaking the mold. Story of the savage that will never be told.
Right, so fresh oil and filter.
So this one's the
E85's in it. Map swapped over. Radials are on. Radial rear springs are on. I've not done nothing with the clickers front and rear yet. I suppose I need to. We've got 40 clicks of rebound on the rear and 23 clicks of compression. So I'm thinking as a baseline, let's go somewhere in the middle and then see what happens. Tomorrow is a VW day, but it's a run what you brung, so we can go down whenever we want, although it doesn't go towards qualifying. But I think we have got a dedicated qualifying session from 5 o'clock onwards after the drivers meeting. So if we make a hit tomorrow night, then that would count. But the plan is run it to the 8th, see if we can get the suspension working. If we go quick to the 8th, then we'll shoot for a full quarter and get a good and half decent qualifying time, hopefully. And then it's just chip draws Saturday night for elimination Sunday. I think Saturday is dedicated door slammer qualifiers. So yeah, we're here anyway. Car's ready. Everything's good. Yeah, I'll come back in the morning.
No problem at all. Pristine for
Sunbathing.
main event.
Sunbathing.
That's it.
From Wednesday, they are sunbathing. Have you seen that sun for next weekend?
Oh, it's going to be superb, isn't it? Oh, nicely pedalled. Just caught that tyre slip there. Goes 944, coasting to 113.
That's another car that was originally never supposed to be doing what he's doing right now. Brian Pateman came up here with him and Julie on a date back in the 80s and never really left, to be honest.
So, still the same car.
Yeah, exactly. Just right. So we want, if anyone out there's got their ears pinned back in race control or anywhere else as well, we want a match race this weekend between the Crazy Frog and this car, the Stiletto. Yep, the two most bonkers big motored small cars anywhere on the planet. Great to see Joe Stevens back, looking even more serious than it did before, actually. Still looks like he could fit in the boot of Rob Slater's car. Good luck, Joe.
Well, Rob Slater looking good. Low 8. Is he going to squeeze a 7 out here? Oh, 807. That was close. 173. But fair to say, they are back. 865 for Joe Stevens.
Just in the pairing lanes now, just waiting for True Street go down. But they've stopped racing for some reason. They should be back up and running shortly, I think. Tune's the same as it was on that 8.0 yesterday. Made a little tweak to the rear anti-roll bar, put 4 flats on the right side to try and stop it twisting over. And a couple of more clicks on the front shocks, a little bit tighter on the rebound. Other than that, everything's the same. So just told him keep his foot flat, and if it's hooked up and past the 60, grab the scramble because he's got £3 on it. And judging off yesterday's time, that could possibly be a PB. I don't know. We'll see if he tooks and goes. If he tooks and goes, the track's good, keeps his foot flat all the way, and everything works as it should. It could be, it's going to be a 7. Don't know how deep in the 7s, I suppose we'll have to wait and see. Here we go, let's see what happens. We're down to 1 lane.
there. Okay, so let's start the draw then. First chip out is chip number 8, Dave Mace. Oh, he's won this before.
He's got one fan as well, did you hear that?
And he has drawn Harry Kavanagh. Coming around the corner there.
That's going to be great fun. Harry's really on form this weekend.
Okay, well, Harry's gone 751, so Dave, you're going to have to step on it, mate. That's your first pairing then. Dave Mace taking on Harry. Next out the draw, the one and only Mr. Terry Newton. And Terry has got, from the UK, Rob Carter. Happy with that,
Terry, put him in your van, mate. That'll do it all.
Right, next chip out. Joe Baxter, number 1. He's going to be taking on chip number 11, Justin Woolner. Oh, well, that's the sort of respect I like.
Have you noticed how no one's really been leaping and dancing and happy with their pairing so far? They've all gone, oh, do I have to?
Right, next out then is chip number 10, Rob Slater. Code Red Chevy. Who's he got? Chip number 4, Al McSweeney. Oh, street legal.
That's more like it. Actually, maybe it's not. We don't want to promote that sort of thing.
Okay, well done, gents, like that. Right, next out, chip number 3, Matt Southcup with the Scampi. Who's he got? He has drawn chip number 12, Christian Piotr. Oh, is it Christian or is it Christian? Chip number 12. 827, I got this here, okay? He'll be here tomorrow, mate, don't worry.
Is he fixing the car?
Okay, well done, Matt. Right, next chip out then is chip number 14, Joe Stevens. Woohoo! Walking forward, who's Joe got? He's got chip number 16. That's Oleg. There it is. We've been looking forward to meeting Oleg. Good to see you.
Joe, you need to know, we want to set up a match race between you and the Little Frog, the 2 smallest cars on the planet, and the quickest ones as well. Can we do that?
Sure we can.
No problem. Just in the memory banks for tomorrow.
Okay, best of luck to those 2. Right, next out then. Good to see him back again. Brian Pateman, chip number 13. Woohoo! Running out of chips in there, and he has drawn chip number 9, Petra Krumov. There he is.
Old and new. Sorry, I said that out loud, didn't I?
Okay, well,
youth and experience, that's the one, that's what I was
Daryl, shoot me in my office in the morning.
we know we're getting to the sharp end now as chip number 7 comes out. Patrick Volk.
Oh, listen, the Poles know how to cheer. Well done. Come on, everyone else join in.
And he has drawn chip number 2, Andy Bond.
Oh, welcome to England.
You just love England.
Here we go. Just been called round 1 Pro Street. We've got Al Mac. So we'll see how it goes. We've turned it up. Should have 18 pound of boost in. It's about 1.3 seconds into the run, so we'll see what happens. Launch is at 34. I've gone up 100 RPM on that. 3 clicks tighter on the front shocks. Backs I've left alone. So we'll just see what happens.
Is that so you can wash them for the next week?
They haven't been washed ever.
Tall order though with Al. Fast car. I think he qualified with a 7.4. To be honest, all we want is a clean hit and good data. So we'll see what happens.
over yet. Rob Slater's got his nose in front. Almac trying to fight back. Close at the stripe. Oh, Almac gets it. 7.97 against 7.97. Win margin 0.6. But yeah, Almac lost a little bit of momentum there, and Rob Slater was there to pounce, but both running the same ET at the end of the day, so reaction time advantage there for Al soaring through.
Good race that was with Al. Al's a quick guy. You can see where he got the scramble on the green one here. He hit the scramble button at 4.3 seconds in. If he'd have hit it, say here, at 2.8 seconds in, just on the 1-2 shift, probably have got Al, to be fair. I had a pretty decent launch time in retard. I need to pull 10 degrees out on the hit and tapered it back, and it's give all the timing back at 2.1 seconds in. It's this brown one here. I did that because with us only having 2 passes on the new suspension, and not really knowing what the shocks were doing, because I only got the shock sensors working for this pass. This pass now should have been yesterday afternoon, but we got rained off. So it was a kind of, didn't know if it was going to go, didn't know if it was going to spin, so I give it a timing retard and give it quite a spicy boost curve. But the way it launched and planted the tyre, I don't think it really needed the timing retard, in all honesty. It would probably gone down without that, which is probably why it resulted in a 136 60 foot. But it still gives us a 797, so we're happy with that. 3 passes in, so we'll work on it from here now. This front shock at the bottom here, it came up and it held it off the floor, that front wheel, and it put the front wheel back down at 2.7 seconds into the run. I was watching it from the start line and thinking that front left is just hovering. It wasn't, I could see it just daylight through it. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But that also means I need to tweak the anti-roll bar. So I'm going to tweak the anti-roll bar because I did see the car was leaning over, so we'll do that. Rear shocks, estimated power, backside of the run, 2,249 horsepower, 1,712 foot-pounds of torque. We'll take that one off, and we will look at the shocks, the rear shocks, which are the 2 there at the bottom of the screen. See the little bit of a difference between them? There's about an inch difference between them. That's because the car's rolled over.
Don't use the toilet, Chris. Just go down.
So sort that out. But they aren't maxed out. That's something else that tells me I can hit it harder. But they come up and they're up at 2.3 seconds into the run, they right up, and then gradually through the pass they start going down gently, and then when it comes off it at the end of the run down here, you can actually see it on the live video from the Santapod live stream. The back end just really drops to the deck again, so that was pretty decent. Could probably keep them up through here with either some compression clicks maybe, or more power, but don't really want to give it any more power. I mean, there's still a bit on the table, to be fair, but only when we really need it. Out the back side, that is. The front side, we've got a plan. We've got a plan for the front side, so we're going to go faster. Definitely going to go faster in the front half. But yeah, this is the data I was looking for. Nice and flat TPS trace. Just straight the way across the top, flat. So that was good. Yeah, up to this point the data was very scrappy, so I was very surprised to get that 8.0 on the second pass. Yeah, I hit it 100 RPM harder on this launch. This launched at 3,400, still £5 a boost, but we're going to test we're doing the test day on Thursday, so I'm probably going to try 36, 37, 3800 RPM, probably 10 pounder boost launches, and then control it through some different strategies. So yeah, happy days. Absolutely awesome few test passes. We're here till, well, we're here all week. We're staying at Santa Pod all week now, and we'll be back testing the car Thursday on the test day, and then into the main event Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We were just on his way down, well, over to John Webster's to get the CO2 bottle filled. We've got 2 bottles, one's in the car that's full, and then we've got a spare. But Webster is here. Looks like Keith or someone is testing the Comet. So we drove over, and like I say, he's over here, so yeah, probably going to be tomorrow or later. She looks good. We can do a spool test when we get back. So we've got some stuff we want to try on the test day. Some different strategies. Did a spool test this morning, built £9 but didn't go to the 2-step, so it was just on the 3-step limiter. So really we wanted switching back to the 2-step. And we try and build a little bit more than £9 as well. Morning, it's Tuesday at Santa Pod. So we did that 2-step check yesterday, because for the test day we want to try and hit it harder but control the tyre using different time based strategies. So build more boost, have the boost in the motor, and then control it through the 60 foot using the shocks front and rear, and then, like I say, some time-based features in the fuel tech. So we got it building £10 in 3.8 seconds, I think. We didn't have a 2-step active. You don't even switch back over because we didn't really need to do that. We just chucked it up on the 3-step, had the 2-step target the same, and we were just really trying to get it to build some boost. And to be fair, it wasn't too bad at all. So made another little change to build another 3 pounder boost, up the 3-step launch target, RPM limiter to 43, and dropping back to 2 for the 2-step for this next one. So I've just loaded that tune in the car, just waiting for Dad now, just warm it up and back it out, and we'll try it, and I'll get the video. I don't think he really likes doing 2-step checks, but it is something we have to do. We don't do it very often, but like I said to him this morning, if we keep launching it on £5 and 3400 RPM, we're never going to get any faster. So it's just something that has to be done. Just going to go take you for a little cruise, get some temp in it. And then do another 2-step check on it. I've retarded a little bit more time if we get it build, a little bit more boost, and then drop it back to a 2-step. So I just need to run a data log on that, see what it's doing. Hang on. Now you turn that bottle off, don't you? Pull that data log now and see what that was doing. Everyone's changing wastegate springs. Ash is putting 6s in and taking 3s out. Joe's taking 10s out and putting 12s in, I think. Is that what you're doing, Joe?
No, but, that's a 6 and that's a 3. Hold on, that's a. Don't mean that. I won't have to go down all the look now, will I?
Oh, he's forgot what springs he's got. This is Joe's car. That's Sunbeam. That's a big motor in a tiny little car. Wild.
Yeah, that's 3.
Ah, both of these use water meth injection for cooling. They don't run charge coolers or intercoolers. Water meth. Are we winning?
Oh yeah, I got one off. Just a little bit exciting down there, trying to get hold of them, you know. That's that one off. Alright, now I gotta get it out of there. Alright, we'll get that one off there first, like that, and then